Hey guys, so for most of you, you don't know who I am, but that's okay, you're going to get to know me very shortly. My name is Renae, and I am auditioning for the Hunger Games collaboration YouTube channel, or for short, the HG Collab. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about myself, why not? If you haven't already guessed by the accent in my voice, I am Australian. G'day, mate. I am 25 years old and I'm currently living in Hachinohe City, Japan, which is the north of Japan. I was here for the tsunami and the earthquake and whatnot. Quite an unforgettable experience in my life. Also, I am a YouTube vlogger. I vlog every day about my life in Japan, and you can have a look at that channel actually. It's called Nay Daily, and I'll put the link right here. Another YouTube channel that I'm starting is called Fangirlriot, and it's going to be a daily update on fandom news, so the Hunger Games news, Twilight news, and also pop culture. I like my music, so I'll be doing a vlog for that as well, and you can find the link right here. Okay, so yeah, let's get on to the first question, my obsession for the Hunger Games. So I don't have any Hunger Games merchandise. I just can't. Living in Japan, it's really hard to get a hold of these sort of things. I've been scouring eBay for a Mockingjay pin from Comic-Con, but most people are only posting to the US, so I'm missing out, so I don't get that sort of thing. Shirts and stuff I really want, but I just can't get here at the moment. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning. I started reading the books maybe 2 months ago. I downloaded and purchased the copies on Kindle and just read them at work, so I was having nothing to do, but it went past just reading at work. I was reading every spare minute I had, simply because from the first page I was captivated. My stomach was churning. I was craving these books. I just wanted to read more. I couldn't close them. And I don't read. I don't read. I don't like reading books. But these books had something special about them that just captivated me, and I was hooked. So yeah, and the last bit of evidence, I suppose I'm saying, to confirm my obsession with the Hunger Games, I actually run a Hunger Games RPG, which is a role-playing game, where people can create characters based within the districts, and we go through the reaping, and we actually play out the Hunger Games and whatnot. It's all original characters and a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to check it out, just have a look or just confirm that I'm telling the truth. I'll put the link right here near my head. Okay. Anyway, let's get on to the actual serious questions, the guts of this thing. My favorite character and why. I'm going to be really predictable here and just say Peter. I'm sorry, I have to say Peter. I love romance. I love a guy that shows I love a guy that is vulnerable. He has two sides to him. He can be the strong, protective, caring, loving person, but he also himself is not invincible, or at least he doesn't think he's invincible. Not only that, you see so much growth in Peter from the start of the first book, even just to the end of the first book, and then on to the second and third. It's just amazing. He is a baker's boy. He just starts off like living with his parents, and as most kids do, of course, but I mean, like, he's just so innocent and almost childlike in a way. I think I envisioned Peter from the beginning in the first book as a bit more childish, a bit more, I don't know, you don't know a lot about him, so your mind can twist a lot of preconceived thoughts into it. But you watch him change, like in the Hunger Games, he becomes this strong, protective, not manipulative, but calculative sort of person. He knows what he wants, and he's not going to stop at anything to get it, which is protect Katniss, of course. And then he just continues and continues and continues to grow in strength and whatnot throughout the 3 books. I think it's not that he grows from that strength. I think Peter always has that inside of him, but it's not, his potential is not realized until he's forced into these situations, which I love. And just the romance between Peter and Katniss. Oh, I'm a sucker for romance, big time. Okay, next question. Who would you bring back from the dead? I know a lot of people saying Finnick, which was my instant thought too, because I want Finnick to be with Annie, and raise their kid together. A lot of people said Rue, because of course in the first book, Rue's death is just, it made me cry. But I'm going to go a little bit off the wire here and say I would bring back Prim. Simply because she's a minor character in the book, like completely minor, but she's the reason for all of this in the first place. If she wasn't chosen for the reaping for the Hunger Games, Katniss wouldn't have stepped up and the rebellion wouldn't have occurred. I think she plays such a pivotal role in this book that you don't realize, you don't see it it's behind the scenes. And I mean, to the point where she was in District 13 in the last book and studying to become a doctor. She was going to help so many people, and her life wasn't, like, she hadn't lived her life, she hadn't done anything. And I think it was tragic in a way that she died to save others that couldn't help themselves. Like, I would bring Primrose back. I think she's such a cutie. And who doesn't want to see the ducktail? Come on. Okay, so next, what district would you be from and why? I've got to say it, I haven't researched this too much, so I'm just going to go off the top of my head. I would say District 10. I think District 10 is the farming district for livestock and whatnot, and back home in Australia, I am a farm girl. I grew up on a farm, so I think I would be most comfortable there, and who doesn't love animals and green pastures and all that sort of stuff? So, District 10. That's it. Oh my goodness. I got through it all. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So, yay, I hope I get chosen for this position. I would really love to discuss the Hunger Games, because let's face it, here in Japan, Hunger Games is not well known at all. And even my English-speaking friends here don't know about it. So I have no one to talk about it with, and it's really frustrating, and I think I need YouTube as a vice. So I'm hoping that I get picked for this channel, and so I don't go insane from thinking myself about the Hunger Games. Yeah, I hope I get picked. I really want to get picked for this channel. I think it'd be awesome to talk with other people, not just from America, but maybe from all around the world, about the Hunger Games. So yeah, this is my video. I hope you like it. It's very plain Jane. Most of my videos are unscripted, unedited, straight run through, just filmed on my iPad. Very raw, very rough, but that's how I work. And it's just a different experience. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you soon on the Hunger Games collaboration YouTube channel. Bye guys, have a good day.